Hello, I'm Elaine Parrish. Joining me today is Valerie Sokolosky, author and founder of Valerie & Company. Valerie is an executive coach and a master personal brand strategist. Our topic today, personal branding. So I think we want to start at the very beginning. What is branding, Valerie?
Well, let's get on the same page here and first talk about just a brand, like a logo brand. Every year there is a survey done that touts the world's strongest brands, right? And one of them, let's say, is Disney, which it is. If I were in front of an audience, or I just ask you, what would be some words that resonate with you, that have a sense of feeling that you get when you see that logo? What I'll just ask you, what would you say?
Well, of course, you start with fun.
Okay,
Always
fun.
Family.
Family.
Reliable. Responsible. Great customer service.
There you go. And if I were in front of thousands or 100 or one, those are some of the very same words. And so what makes a strong brand is that they have this unique promise of value. It's unique because it's just theirs. Let's take it to a person. You're unique. You hold your thumb up. No one else has the same thumbprint. So you have some very strong strengths and uniqueness. It's uncovering those as a person. The promise of value, you've got to have value or you wouldn't, a brand wouldn't be sticky, right? It wouldn't resonate with people.
Yeah, but I think that's where we kind of break down a lot of times.
Right.
I understand Sony, I understand Nike,
Okay.
Apple. There are a lot of brands I really understand. You know, when I see somebody on the tennis court and they've got the little swoosh, I think they pay for their clothes and they wear the best.
Right.
But then when it comes to personal brand, but how does that look and why is that so important?
Well, it's important today because we just don't live in the same world we did in the workplace 30 years ago, 20 years ago, when maybe the company sort of took care of you. If you had a job and you went to work every day and you didn't make a lot of waves, you might retire from that job, maybe even get a gold watch, right? And so in 1997, Tom Peters wrote an article in Fast Company, and it was called "The Brand Called You." And he called out at that time saying, you know, folks, you as an individual person working in a company, you need to have as much of a brand as a person as the company you're working for has a brand. Because if you know your strengths and you have differentiations and you can figure out what makes you stand out from other people that kind of sort of do what you do, then it's not about the job title. It's about, why would I come to you when there are all these other people that do the same thing? What makes you different? And it's those differentiations, the values that you have also and live by, because those are your guiding lights, the things that are important to you. So it's who you are and what's important to you, and then demonstrating those strengths in the workplace. That's good for the company, and that's good for the individual person.